Hey everybody, welcome to It's Just Food with Mike. I'm Mike. I'm doing something a little different today. My wife likes those Sous Vide eggs from Starbucks. I've never had them, but I've seen them and I said to myself, I can make that. Looks pretty easy. Apparently it is because I've seen a lot of videos about it. And so what I'm going to do is just to make my version of it because she starts teaching next week and she needs these for work. Okay, so today we're going to be doing the bacon Gruyere egg bites that Starbucks made famous. All you're going to need, I have 12 eggs. I've got 8 pieces of bacon that I cooked and then cut up. And I've got 12 ounces of Gruyere. I don't know if I'm going to use all of these. I don't know if I'll use all the eggs. And I have salt and black pepper. I don't know because I've never made them before. This is going to be new for me too. So we're just going through. We're also going to need 12, at least 12 of these muffin tin cups, and we need hot water in the oven. So when I'm doing eggs, if I'm putting them into a blender like I'm going to be doing with these eggs, I'm putting all 12 into the blender at once. I will break the eggs into a container before I put them in there because if the shells get in the blender, it makes it hard to get out. So I'll crack them in here first, and then it's a lot easier to get shells out if you get any in there. I'll do about 3 at a time. Pop it in the blender. And then I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of salt. Again, it's a guessing game. I don't know if it's enough. It probably will be. Might be too much. We'll find out. 1 tablespoon of salt. Then I'm going to do 8 turns of my pepper mill. And then all we want to do with this is just blend it up. We want to blend it up really good. Always want to pulse it first because sometimes, especially if it's hot and this isn't hot, if it's in a blender and you just go full speed right off the bat, it'll sometimes go flying everywhere. So you want to pulse it first and then go. That's it. The next thing we want to do, just because these are brand new to me, I just got these, I'm going to spray them with a little bit of vegetable oil. Then I'm going to put in the bacon. And I'm eyeballing all of this stuff just like you will. Try to get them equal amounts. They don't have to be perfect. That one almost doesn't have any. Okay, a little bit of cheese. I'm gonna actually, this is what I'm gonna do 6 of them with the cheese in first, and 6 with the cheese on top to see which one's better. Because like I said, I've never done this before. Pack it down in there. Okay, once we get all those filled up, we want to pour the egg mixture in. I'm going to go to there. Hopefully it's not overflowing it once they start to rise up a little bit. That one's going to go over for sure. These are going to be the ones that I put the cheese on top. Yeah, we got most of the egg mixture used up. Put the cheese on top. These silicone muffin things are awesome. And they're not expensive. Really easy to clean, but don't put anything silicone like this in your dishwasher. I know the dishwasher's safe, but I have found that it tends to take on a soapy taste if you do that. So I tend not to use it in the dishwasher. I'll hand wash these. Okay? After this, we come over to the oven, and I put hot water. Where's my towel? Hot water into a pan that I've already got in the oven on the bottom shelf there. So we pull the pan out, pour it in. So make sure you're using a tempered pan, otherwise it'll explode when you do that. Okay. That goes underneath. Eggs go in. I have the eggs on a sheet tray with that silicone muffin tin. Okay, we're done now. I had them in there for 20 minutes. I kept checking them. I checked them every 4 or 5 minutes. It's a 350-degree oven, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that before. What I'm looking for here, and what I checked for before I pulled them out, was that when I shook the pan a little bit, there was no more jiggling going on. And they're releasing pretty good. Let's take one of these out of here and try it. I don't see much difference between the ones where I put the cheese on top and where I put it in first. It's definitely cooked. Looks airy. Like I said, I've never had these before. Hot. Looks good. So that's something you can do on a Sunday afternoon if you've got work in the week and you want to take a couple of these to work with you, for lunch or have it for breakfast. It's a good little prep for breakfast every day. Obviously, this is a little bit different from what I normally do, but I like to try things that I've never tried before. As far as cooking, if I see something and I say, "Oh, I think I can do that," I'll give it a shot. So this is nothing new as far as me trying something. I especially do that with dishes that are not native to the United States. A lot of times I'll do something that's completely different, like kefta and Mexican food, Indian food, you name it. I'll try just about anything and get pretty good results. I'm probably only going to have one show this week because my work schedule is changing. So expect another one next week. But normally I do 2 a week. If you like the video, you want to see more of this stuff, more one pot meals, more dinner planning meals, subscribe to the channel. I need help from you guys to subscribe and to give thumbs ups and stuff like that. If you could do that, that would help me immensely because I want this to be the full-time deal for me. I miss cooking full-time and I'd love to get back to it. So I will see you all next time. Have an awesome day.